Hello everybody, welcome back to the new video, and in today's video I am showing you all of Vince and Larry's PSAs from when they started in 1985 all the way to when they ended in 1997. Title cards will come up with the name of each PSA and the year it came out, but anyways, if you enjoyed this video make sure to give it a like, make sure to subscribe if you enjoy this type of content as well, and anyways, I'll see you all in the next video.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
1, 2, 1, 2. Larry, you know, this simple exercise can help you stay healthy, which keeps medical costs down.
But you gotta do it every day, Vince. Or you'll get out of shape fast.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Get up. Safety belt test at 9. Hurry.
Not another windshield taste test. Count me out.
What? The old pro backing down from a motorhome?
Nothing like that. I'm just tired of trying to convince people to wear safety belts. No one's listening.
Safety belt saved Barbara Mandrell.
You're right. Someone listen. Let's hit the road.
You hungry, partner?
Let's do some donuts on the way in.
Good idea.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Most people couldn't live like this.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
We are the dummies crashing on through, busting our heads just for you.
My name is Vince. This job makes me sore. If you'd buckle up, I wouldn't do it no more.
They call me Larry. I'm a dummy too. When you don't buckle up, the dummy is you. Buckle that belt. We've got one thing to say, and we know we're not wrong. When you go for a ride, put your safety belt on.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
I hate how they wrinkle my suit.
You ought to see my cleaning bill.
Oh, they rub against my neck. They're uncomfortable.
How about this for an alternative?
Safety belts are way too confining.
I'm in complete agreement. More or less.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Where to?
Body shop, 71st and 1st.
Yeah, no use. Love your commercials. Safety belts, right?
That's where you're going, man.
I like the missus. She loves you guys. She doesn't buckle up either.
Oh, nobody's listening.
You need anybody listen? Oh, the driver's part-time. Really inactive? Thinks it's just a little slow. Just put seatbelts in my cab. Nobody uses them. Guess they feel safe with me.
If we'd had half a brain, we'd have buckled up.
Hey, bumper breath, I do have half a brain.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
What's the first thing that goes through your mind in a head-on if you're not wearing a safety belt?
The steering wheel.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
All in favor of wearing safety belts, raise your hand.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Hey, Charlie, looks like you could use a shoulder to cry on.
There's one in here somewhere.
Vince, what are you doing?
Getting out of the crash dummy business. No way I'm ending up like Charlie there.
But, Vince, how else can we prove safety belts save lives?
We could buckle up.
How many times I gotta tell you we're dummies? We don't wear safety belts.
Vince, Larry, your number's up.
Could save a life.
I'm with you, partner.
Yeah.
Vince, break a leg.
A regular comedian.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Vince, have you lost your head?
That's what I'm trying to avoid, my friend.
But, Vince, if we don't belly up to the bullseye, how else can we prove that safety belts save lives?
Oh, it ain't working, Larry. Nobody's listening.
Sure they are. Look at them. They're buckled up.
Hey.
Them too.
So maybe eating all these dashboard hors d'oeuvres is worth it.
For sure.
Hey, let's head back.
Hey, buddy, I didn't know you knew how to drive.
Drive? Drive? Whoa!
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
After this joyride, I'm out of the crash dummy business for good.
But Vince, it's a great job. Heck, they'd have to pry me away from it.
Anybody home? Larry, they do pry you away from it.
Oh, yeah.
For years, I've been eating steering wheels. For what?
To prove how safety belts save lives.
But thousands die every year in car accidents because they don't buckle up.
Vince, we're dummies. We don't wear safety belts.
Larry, you really know how to hurt a guy. Hit it!
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
You know, hitting a windshield at 30 miles per hour is a lot like this.
I'd give you a 10, my friend, but you didn't keep your legs together.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
That's it. I'm history. End of the road.
You can't quit, Vince. No crash dummy takes out a utility pole like you do.
Larry, for years I've been proving how safety belts save lives, but nobody's listening.
Sure they are.
Yeah, that's why thousands die in car accidents every year. I feel like I'm banging my head against the wall.
Come on, Vince. Tomorrow's the big day. 2 compacts. Head on.
High speed?
Could save a life.
No, I'll be there.
Yeah.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Ramco presents Vince and Larry Smash Hits with timeless classics like
Never met a grill like you.
And everyone who doesn't buckle up will remember the heart and bone-breaking sounds of...
You got me wrapped around your fender.
Yes, they're all here. All the hits that sent Vince and Larry into the dashboard and through the windshields. Best of all, you can scream along when you don't wear your safety belt. Order now. Ambulances are standing by. Hey, you too can learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt today.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
What's wrong, Vince?
My woman's done left me, my dog ran away, and people still aren't wearing their safety belts.
Aw, Vince, you singing those buckle up blues again?
Some people don't wear their seat belts. I can't believe it's true. Those kind of people get knocked right out of their shoes. So buckle up, baby. Don't sing me those buckle up blues.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
I mean it, baby. Buckle, honeysuckle, buckle, yeah.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Uh-oh, Vince. They're really cracking down on safety belts these days.
What's up, officer?
I'm giving you a ticket for committing an 811.
Safety belt violation.
Compliments of Barney Fife.
We never wear safety belts. We're dummies.
Weisenheimers.
He gave us a ticket.
Man's got to do what he's got to do.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Excuse me. Do you wear your safety belt?
Why, no. I don't wear my safety belt.
Thank you.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
It's time for You Lost Your Life with your hosts, Crash Dummies, Vince and Larry.
Hi. Hello, and welcome to the show that proves if you don't buckle your safety belt, the loser is you.
That's right, Vince, and by not buckling up, you could end up in places you never dreamed.
Like traction!
Or the emergency room!
Plus, Larry, if you're not buckled up, you could maybe take a ride in a beauty like this. Stay tuned!
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Hey, thanks to these airbags here, this job is now a piece okay, Claire.
But Vince...
Yeah, I'll tell you something, partner. I just might stick around a few more years.
But Vince...
No more Dashboard du jour, or Vince under glass, huh? But Vince, look out!
Even with airbags, Vince, you still got to remember to buckle your safety belt.
Now you tell me.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Gosh, Darlene, it sure is amazing how much we have in common.
I know, Larry. We both love three-car pileups. We both were built in Buffalo.
And we both know wearing safety belts helps save thousands of lives.
Yeah, this is fascinating.
Don't mind Vince. He's getting over a bad breakup.
I know. Janet's picking up the pieces, too. They're in here.
I wish they understood it's all worth it to get people to buckle up.
Hey, lacerated lovebirds, I sense a major crush.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Talk about head over heels.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Airbags are great when you're hit from the front. But if somebody says you don't have to buckle up anymore...
Tell them they're full of hot air.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Good night from Iron Maiden. Drive home safe. Remember to strap yourselves in with your safety belts.
All right.
Belt up. Don't be a dummy.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Vince, remember how we got our jobs telling people to buckle up?
Yeah, it seems just like yesterday.
Buckle up, baby. Buckle up.
Next.
To buckle or not to buckle?
Next.
The band.
Next. We are never going to find a safety belt spokesperson.
Let's get buckled.
Yeah, we've helped save thousands of lives.
But some people still don't buckle up. So let's hit it.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Vince, this Crash Dummy Hall of Fame's impressive.
Yeah, look.
Ben hurt.
He tried to get safety belts in chariots.
Ah.
Alexander Graham Belt.
Watson, buckle up. Watson, buckle up.
Look, it's the Mona Lisa.
Not much to smile about if people aren't buckling up.
Vince, by telling people safety belts save lives, do you think we'll end up here?
Let's hope so.
Ludwig von Brake's broken.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Vince, that new dummy cam is great.
Yeah, it'll sure give people a whole new outlook on what it's like when you don't wear a safety belt.
I think they'll get the picture.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Okay, for the last time. This is your head. This is your head when you don't wear a safety belt. Any questions?
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Here's a question for you. If you're only willing to use your safety belts part of the time, which part are you willing to give up?
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
If you're not sure how it would feel to be in a crash going just 30 without a safety belt, maybe this will ring a bell.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Oh, that hurt.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
They broke the law at every turn. They had no restraint. They were rebels without a clue. What's wrong with you guys?
Oh, compound fractures, contusions.
No, I mean, why no safety belts?
It's just what dummies do.
Oh, yeah? Well, this is what I do.
Busted for not wearing safety belts.
Hey, pal, it's the law.
Police are ticketing across the nation. Buckle your safety belt.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Hey, you! You fellas must be strangers around here. I better straighten you out.
Something wrong, officer?
You just happen to be violating Section 17B, Article 4. That's all that's wrong.
The safety belt law.
Oh, we never wear safety belts. We're dummies.
Now, look, you happen to be talking to the law. Don't you get smart-nosed with me.
How are we going to pay for this? We're always broke.
Let's get that vehicle out of here.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Imagining what it feels like to be in a crash doing only 30 without your safety belt is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
More!
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Here's a not-so-fun fact, Vince.
And what is that, your Larryness?
A rollover happens every 10 minutes.
How long have we been driving?
9 minutes and 58.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Oh, this job is wearing very thin.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
If you don't use his car seat, your child won't be disappointed.
He'll be crushed.
Sorry, Chip.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Use child safety seats. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Gee, Vince, what kind of dummy wouldn't know how to use a child safety seat?
Beats me, lads. Child's play.
You just buckle him in.
Unless he's over 20 pounds.
Then this one's good.
Except if he's over 40 pounds.
Then you're into this kind of rig.
What if he outgrows that?
Put him in a booster seat?
What if he's too big for a booster seat?
Would he use the safety belt?
The Auto Safety Hotline can tell you everything you need to know about keeping your child safe in a car.
I'm a wreck.
Totaled.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Call 1-800-424-9393. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Don't you love that safe, free feeling you get in a pickup truck, Larry?
Yeah, nothing but you, me, the open road, a deer.
Yeah! The cow! Yeah! An ostrich! Yeah! The village people! The village people?
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Especially in pickup trucks.
I didn't know the village people were doing a road tour.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
You guys have lost more limbs than a tree surgeon. Vince and Larry.
I love these guys. They remind me of my husband. Always broken in a dead-end job.
By getting people to buckle up, they've saved thousands of lives. On the job, what's the first thing that goes through their heads? The steering wheel!
Vince and Larry, tell me, how do you want your coffee? Regular or decapitated?
Everybody give them a hand.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Why don't you come up here, Pumpkin?
What are you doing, Larry?
Well, Vince, I've asked my pumpkin to sit on my lap to prove a point.
And what is that, your Larryness?
Even if we fasten our safety belts, even if you hold on tight, even if you were watching the road, in a crash, your pumpkin will be nothing but a squash.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Use child safety seats.
We love that little pumpkin to pieces.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
What happens after a crash doing 30 with no safety belt?
A face-off. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
You know how many people without safety belts survive even a 30-mile-an-hour crash in one piece?
About half?
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Come on, Vince. Head coach wants to see you.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Let's use this piñata to show why kids under 12 don't belong in the front seat.
Hey, that piñata looks like me.
Really? I hadn't noticed. Hey, look, Vince. Candy.
Yeah, all jawbreakers.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your kids in the back seat. You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
On the big highway of life, there's only one safe place for kids. Backseat, baby. The front seat's not the place to drop out. Don't want that big old bag to pop out. Backseat, baby. Put that booties in the backseat. Backseat, baby. Have that kiss you never meet. I'm here to remind you to put them behind you. Backseat, baby. Wow, look at here. Backseat, baby. You stay alive even when I drive.
We are the dummies crashing on through, busting our heads just for you.
My name is Vince. This job makes me sore. If you'd buckle up, I wouldn't do it no more.
They call me Larry. I'm a dummy too. When you don't buckle up, the dummy is you.